Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel. We are back reacting to another episode of PeaceMaker. This is season 1, episode 4. It is called The Choad Less Traveled, which is an interesting name. What happened last time on PeaceMaker? Last time they were assassinating a senator and his family, and it didn't quite go as planned. We found out they were all butterflies, and PeaceMaker was not quite able to pull the trigger. Luckily, he had Vigilante there to do it for him, but they got taken captive by the main butterfly dude, and, you know, even that did not go as planned with Vigilante being tortured. But we learned that the butterflies are like a literal alien butterfly that's inside actual people. So, like, at some point, these people were regular people. And possibly still are when they're not, like if they didn't have the butterfly inside them, would they go back to being regular people? That's a question for another day. Who knows? But I'm excited to jump into this next episode. Before we do that, please consider leaving a like on the video if you end up enjoying my reaction. If you're new here or find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to support me even further, consider checking out my Patreon. On Patreon, you can vote in polls for what shows I watch next, get the full-length reactions, and even get featured in all of my videos. But other than that, let's jump into the next episode of PeaceMaker.
You'll fall over all the time and look stupid, and everyone will laugh at you.
Who's gonna laugh at you for falling over because you don't have a toe?
He will.
What are we gonna do about him?
Hey, no! No!
There were ready to shoot him.
Choked last night. Are you kidding me? Maybe that wouldn't have happened if you put a goddamn dove apiece on the sniper rifle.
I don't think that's what it was about.
Also told me to kill kids. He didn't say why. Yeah, okay, one was homely. That didn't make it better, it made it worse. Started to feel sorry for it.
Yeah, man, pushing too hard on that one.
You're sure that's all it is?
He's also got a little tiny bit of regret about Corto Maltese.
I never shot at anyone. Hell, I'm a pescatarian.
Does that mean you only eat fish?
You're okay with it? The truth is, you want to do this job, you can't balk, ever. You have to make the hard choice when necessary.
Yeah, you kind of have to make that choice when that choice is presented to you. You can't really hesitate that much.
What, so we can narc?
God, there's so many secrets.
Yeah, that's what Black Ops is, dude.
Come on. You know, undercover operations?
Listen, I've been meaning to thank you for allowing me to be tortured last night.
You're welcome.
You know, for a minute,
He wants you to say sorry.
Like, you didn't
Care about the fact that I was in, you know, agonizing pain.
Okay.
Yeah, but then I realized you were just supporting me.
Thank you.
Yeah, say sorry,
Quite
man.
like you.
What?
Being
It just seems like
sarcastic.
under the surface you're kind of angry about it.
I'm not.
Seems like you are.
Well, I'm not at all, dude.
Okay, the way you said dude right there,
What?
seems miffed.
So, like I always say,
You know what? If anything, you should be grateful.
why does your father have an upside-down American flag on his lawn?
Because he's a racist.
Dude, it's a deep state thing.
Or your dad is a racist whack job.
Oh, yeah?
Your dad left your mom for another dude.
You know, I think he's just pretending to be gay to get away from you.
Oh,
Okay, maybe, but what does that have to do with anything?
I don't know. I thought we were talking about dads.
Stay here, I'll be back.
it's a weird portal to another dimension. Is that the X-ray vision? There's the Chiggers one or whatever, where you get the mites in you. You should take the signs that say what's on them. Ooh, that's his dad's white dragon costume.
How is it so big in this place?
It's a quantum unfolding storage area. It leads to a dimensional nodule outside normal space.
Well, I guess your dad's pretty brainy for a racist.
You said you were a superhero like Batman. Do you have a coterie of supervillains?
Coterie.
So maybe you're not a superhero after all.
He's angry now.
You want to know why I don't have a coterie of supervillains?
Why?
My coterie of supervillains is 6 feet fucking under.
There, you see, Batman doesn't kill people.
Because he's a pussy.
He's a dark creature of the night.
He's a dark creature of the night.
Founds and throws them in prison so they can break out of prison and then murder more people. Riddle me this. How many people you think Batman's indirectly murdered by being too much of a candy ass not to kill these fools who clearly need to be smoked once and for all, you wrinkly, Shar-Pei looking dimension-infested fuck?
Jesus. Just trying to make conversation.
I mean, not quite. It
With
seems
an
like you're
attitude
more
like
insulting
that,
him.
You're definitely a supervillain. You're going to end up in jail with your father soon enough.
What are you talking about?
Your pap has in prison.
Do you ever have a fucking dad?
Yeah, and your dad sucks.
Petri dish.
If you want to come back, we can talk.
Yeah, you dummy.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. I wasn't more compassionate about you being tortured.
Get out of here. Are you kidding me? Come on, that's stupid, dude. I was being stupid.
No, I was.
My pinky toes aren't that important.
Yeah, you were being weird about that.
Yeah, I was.
Sorry. You want me to take you to jail, see your dad?
My dad never made me anything. He was too busy off pretending to be gay just to get away from me.
Me?
He trusts you most.
How sad would it be if his dad actually was pretending to be gay?
Said you were the only one who was.
He's gonna do something to get out of these. Yo, economist, are you that bad at tying these to him?
Look, we all know what he's done to you.
You don't know shit!
We do. It's in your files, Chris.
It's Chris now?
How he's treated you your whole life.
He treated you like garbage, man.
Your dad is not a good man. Not to the world, and especially not to you.
True.
Still family.
Chris.
Well, he has to do what he has to do, I guess.
I take it you're vigilante.
No?
You sound like him. That's a fake voice.
No.
Changed from what it was 2 seconds ago.
And you walk with
Why are
him.
you limping?
Snowboarding accident, totally unrelated in any way to Vigilante.
I don't even know who Vigilante is. You ain't killing it right now.
I saw you come out of your mother's cooch. I should have slit your throat then and there.
Oof.
Never
Dude.
had any feelings for you.
You like more as time goes on. An individual you don't like, and then you learn to like.
Me.
You're comparing yourself to a
Everyone, no one likes me at first. It's a fact.
I'm no rat, but the first chance I get, I'm spilling everything.
I don't mean to be a jerk here, Deb. Technically, that
Makes you a rat.
exactly makes you a rat.
Technically, just factually.
Get the fuck out of my son.
There is nothing to love inside of that man.
Ooh, so Vigilante's gonna go try and kill him.
I don't think Chris is ever going to be happy as long as his father's around. And I just wish there was someone...
Bruh, she's playing him so hard right now.
I gotta go do something.
Okay.
Yeah, she just played him so hard. That was good work. He's gonna go into prison and try and kill his dad.
That was Vigilante?
Everybody hates my guts.
Not everybody.
Choad. Not the good kind.
There's a good kind of chode.
I don't hate your guts.
It's pretty heavy. He's just gonna try and break into prison in front of all of them.
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't have to tell you that, motherfucker.
Face down on the ground now.
Fine, I don't
You
care.
don't pull
I'll
a
get on
gun
the
in
ground
that
all
situation.
day long.
I don't know how the fuck he got loose.
Oh,
Who the fuck do you think? Judo man. Fuck.
yeah!
not good. That was a very breakable desk, though.
Hallway window.
Ooh, that was kind of badass. Yo, punch him in the back of the head. He's probably got a pretty severe concussion. Ow. That would hurt so bad.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, fucker!
Your master is like so flamboyantly gay underneath that costume. It's very funny.
Have a weird, bubbly-shaped body.
Personal insults? Real mature, shrimp.
He does have somewhat of a bubbly shaped body. Even though he's shredded, he's got a lot of size.
You have no idea. Butterflies, they're not what you think.
What are they? Oh, shiz. He just got shot. Was that Mern? Adebayo. Why did you shoot him? He was about to spill some info.
I was gonna win that fight.
What?
Fuck!
He's just about to say what the butterflies were.
Oh, you still haven't. These martial artists, they are hardcore. Their heart stops beating, they just concentrate and move a kidney up into its place.
And the kidney circulates the blood to the system.
No, that's not something that happens.
Only the greats, just a few times.
No, this never happened ever.
Yeah, it is. 1 or 2 times it is.
No
One or two times.
We have to get him back inside.
You just shot him in the chest.
The butterflies are not what you think. They're...
I feel like she knows, because she shot him right as he was about to say that. Ooh, that goo stuff. Oh, I knew he didn't kill it.
It's your story, motherfucker.
No, Eagly. Oh my god.
No, no, no.
I thought the eagle was either going to eat it or he was going to jump inside the eagle.
Let's start with, I don't know. Let's each say something that we're grateful for that black people have contributed to American culture.
Nice. Solid question. Solid question.
I'll go first. I'm grateful that black people gave us rock and roll music. Lynyrd Skynyrd, ZZ Top, 38 Special, all those guys owe everything to black American folk and blues musicians.
It's true. It's true.
And then
Facts.
music would just sound like, well, what it sounded like before black people, which was the wet, sloppy sounds of fucking your sister.
Nice.
That's my turn. Which one of you dumb sister fucking tiki torch carrying sloth from the Goonies looking pieces of shit wants to go next?
You're first? Cool. Okay, wait, no, let me guess.
Your favorite contribution to black American culture was all the black guys who fucked your mom in the ass while you watched from the closet jerking off. Yeah, probably hurt your toe.
You never answered. Who are you?
I'm just the guy who's gonna fuck you so hard your asshole's gonna be dragging behind you like a tail.
Oh, no, you're not gonna goad me into attacking you. We both know there's cameras all over this place, and now these morons look like the aggressors. On the ground! Now! All of you!
That's kind of smart.
This dude did nothing.
You're a bad dad.
I need to talk to Detective Song now! I need to talk to Detective Song! I got information important in this case! My son's trying to kill me! Get me Detective Song!
You're a bad dad. He is a bad dad. What sports game are they watching? Where's that TikToker that analyzes these screens in the background to figure out what game is on?
Trained you to kill from when you were very young, and it says that your brother died under mysterious circumstances and that you were involved in
That's it.
No, your tits look stellar in that shirt. I'm saying that as a compliment. That's not in a sexist way.
She didn't say anything mean to him. So she didn't completely hate this interaction. She's very sad, though. I think she leads a sad life and she doesn't like it. Let this butterfly get high. And just silently watches this movie. Is he a butterfly? There's something weird with him.
He's still alive. I'm Adrian.
Okay.
I think I might have made things worse.
Maybe a little bit. Is he crying? Oh. He cares so much. He just wants to do good. Did his dad made him kill his older brother? That's insane. Oh my god, that's horrible.
Peacemaker. What a joke.
Oh, and maybe killing Rick Flag reminded him. Or maybe... Okay, no, that's his brother. And the other guy was just a dude that he killed? Oh, his brother had a seizure? Like during a fight? Okay, so he didn't kill his brother. That guy wasn't his brother. That was just a random man. Probably should have suspected that, given how much older he was.
I'll be right over.
Yo, what's up with him? He's a butterfly, isn't he? Oh, I knew it. I'm a genius. I'm so smart. Let's go. Go me. I'm incredible. That's insane. There's no way I'm that good.
If it walks like a duck, it's either a duck or a duck wearing some type of human costume. I don't know. He's unable to hide his distinctive walk.
How the fuck could that even happen? How would what happen? And how would he even talk?
I wonder
How
if
would the
this is
mouth
just
work?
like
I
improv
don't even
right
know
here.
any of this. Vigilante, you've had a lot of fucking stupid ideas. But a duck in a human costume? That's the stupidest idea you've ever fucking had.
And it's offensive to me. Because I have a soul. I'm a duck.
What the heck? Oh, man. Okay, this was another solid episode. I'm really enjoying learning more about these characters and their motivations and just kind of like, you know, their backstories, you know, the specific reasons why they're acting the certain way that they're acting. I think the only person we haven't really gotten to know better is Economos. He's kind of just like the punching bag at the moment. I assume maybe we'll learn more about him, but otherwise, just every interaction between the characters is so good, so well written, you know, and each of their actions doesn't seem to be coming like out of the blue. Like their actions feel like they're based on a foundation of the things that we've seen previously. You know, Peacemaker, he wants to know why he is being asked to kill these things and kill these kids and all these people. And a lot of that is based on, like, you know, as he's examining the impact that his father had on him, he's thinking like, why did, you know, what was my dad's reasoning behind making me the way I am? Was it a good reason? Was the things that he made me in the end a positive outcome? Like, and so he wants to know, like, he doesn't want to be one of those people that just kills anyone based on what someone says, because he doesn't know the type of person that person is. You know, he did a lot of things for his dad probably that he regrets now because, you know, he wasn't fully aware of the type of man that his father was. And it's rough. You know, and this whole mission, even though they're only at the beginning stages of it, this whole mission is already weighing heavily on pretty much all of them. Adebayo and PeaceMaker and Harcourt and Vigilante specifically, like, they have some good emotional moments in this episode. The only people that it's not seemingly weighing on as much is Economist and Myrn. Economist because he's just kind of effing up and just feels like the punching bag. Myrn because he's like clearly hiding something, which I called it. I guessed it last episode when he was like, I've never shared a feeling with anyone. And he's like so robotic. I was like, I bet he is a butterfly. And I was right. Vindication. Like, you know, I called that ish, boy. Let's go. Oh my God, this is so satisfying. Sorry. Back to the episode. Yeah, it's again, the interactions between all these characters are great. Vigilante and his interactions with PeaceMaker are great because, like, Vigilante clearly wants to be friends with him so bad. Like, all these characters are searching for something, to belong, to love, to feel wanted. And Vigilante, he wants to feel wanted and valuable as a person. You know, he's still pretty effed up in the brain, you know, because he loves killing people for committing even minor crimes. But he desperately wants a best friend like PeaceMaker. And he was pretty hurt when he was like, yo, you just let them torture me and you didn't really care. And they have a nice moment where he apologizes and it's just sweet. Vigilante rightfully is like, yo, your dad sucks. Like, your dad's a racist. And PeaceMaker is constantly being confronted with the fact that his father not only is a horrible man, but like he's kind of sculpted him into being not a carbon copy of him, but like there are similar traits, and he, you know, probably doesn't want that. And he goes to see him in prison, doesn't end well. But then Adebayo plays Vigilante so hard. She's like, PeaceMaker will never be whole and happy again when his father's still in the picture. And because he wants to do something right and feel valuable and do something for his best friend, he is like, I'm gonna go kill that man. He straight up vandalizes the building to get put in prison. It's hilarious. Just like how long and drawn out that scene is of him like trying to carry the trash can. We have a PeaceMaker and Judo Master rematch, which is fun and, you know, good time. And then Adebayo shoots him, which I don't think was necessary. In the moment, it made me feel like maybe she knows more info than she's letting on, because she shot him at like the perfect time. But she didn't kill him, which is good. But that was also the first time she's ever shot at someone or shot someone in general. I really, really enjoyed Vigilante in prison because he's like just absolutely trash talking these racist garbage people. He's like, I have a fun idea. Let's go around in a circle and talk about our favorite contributions that Black people have made to American society. And they're like, what? It's just like, mwah. Just beautiful. Beautiful. I personally am a fan of how exciting Black people made sports, because sports were kind of boring until Black people were allowed to play, and then it became way more exciting. Just more diversity in all aspects of everything is a good idea. Different viewpoints, different cultures, bring them all together, baby. It's like, which one of you Tiki Torch holding sloth from the Goonies looking mother effers wants to go next? Oh, but he didn't successfully goad him into fighting him, and so he arguably might have made things a little worse, and he feels really bad about that, and that's not great. We learn a little bit more about PeaceMaker, about how his brother died. So we learned that he had a brother earlier in the episode when he's like, oh, my brother told me I was a butt baby. But we learn in this episode that his brother died at some point, and that his father loved him, like loved his brother, but didn't love Chris. And for whatever reason, maybe that means his brother was also a pretty scummy person and held to his father's ideals pretty strong. Or maybe he was like the firstborn, he was an older brother. But PeaceMaker had something to do with it. We don't know exactly what. We saw a little montage of him killing an older guy, maybe an uncle, or just like a guy in general, who knows. Probably his first kill. And then we saw his brother like falling down, like maybe it looked like there were a bunch of people around him. Maybe they were like fighting in public, and like he punched his brother, and his brother like hit the back of his head and had a seizure and died. That would be rough. But yeah, just the interactions and how like broken all these characters are on a deeper level it's really interesting to see all them interact. And then the end, Mern we find out that he is an alien butterfly, and I was like, bruh, gah. Like ever since he was like the last episode when he was like, I don't have emotions, I don't have feelings, I was like, that in some of the, he says things in a certain tone of voice, I was like, you're a robot, you're an alien robot. And I was right. That's crazy, dude. Oh my gosh. Why does he want to kill them so bad then? I don't know. Like what is his motivation for wanting them to die? And what is this weird yellow goo that he has to eat, and where does it come from? It's very confused. I am confused. Like, does he actually want to kill all of them, or like does he have a deeper ulterior motive, like he's a triple agent for them? I don't know. But they are maybe not as evil as we thought they might be, like Judo Master tried to explain before he got shot, which is what made me think Adebayo had more knowledge than she's letting on. But who knows? We need him to wake up and tell us more info. Either way, I really enjoyed this episode. Let me know what your guys' thoughts of this episode and the first 4 episodes are in general. I'd love to hear all your thoughts in the comments. If you liked my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a ton to me, helps my videos get seen more. If you're new here, or if you are returning, or if you find yourself returning often, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to support me even further, consider checking out my Patreon. It's linked in the description. I got various tiers over there, including polls where you can decide what I watch next. You get full-length reactions, and you can get featured in all my videos. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.